Future Baltimore is an exciting and invigorating flagship partnership between Kaiser Permanente and Bon Secours Community Works.
It's a place-based strategy focused on a zip code 21223.
You might be familiar with the old adage that your zip code is a better predictor of your health than your genetic code.
I think the mission of Future Baltimore is to help individuals who have historically been set apart from opportunity, to really give them opportunity, but do it in a very innovative and creative way, and meet individuals where they are.
Our shared community health needs assessment findings indicated that the #1 health needs in Baltimore and in the state of Maryland aren't your typical things that a health system might invest in, like diabetes and obesities. If we truly want to affect change, we have to invest in the upstream determinants, things like economic opportunity, educational advancement, small business development, and more.
The goal of the initiative is really focused on 9 signature programs. 1 focus area is education. We're partnering with 6 schools in the area. 2 of them are 2 of the worst performing schools in the state of Maryland. The goal is to provide programming for the students and the families to try to turn the trajectory of those schools around.
We center community in every decision that we make. They are the 3rd leg of this partnership that makes it strong.
What we're really proud of is really rebuilding the trust in the community and having these authentic, courageous conversations where no matter the outcome, it's done in a respectful way, and in the end, everybody wins.
We have an unofficial motto that is nothing about me without me, and we want to be able to live those values. So there are very few decisions that are made without community leadership at the table.
The charrette proves that they included the community, listen to what the community wants are.
Bon Secours Community Works is important to the community because we have girls like me that have 1, maybe 2 children, and it's hard for us to get all the way out the county or all the way across the city. I'm literally 5 minutes away from Bon Secours. So I feel like this is a great program for the community because it's surrounding the community, and as you see, it's bringing out girls my age.
Goal is to take an individual that have made mistakes, help them through a process to come back in society, to add to society.
I think it's doing a good job in the community. We're not outside, we're not hanging around. We're focused, we're in class.
The more people that step up to support programs like that, the healthier our city is because the city is based around the population. When the people are better, life is better.
Our charrette was hosted at an exciting time in Future Baltimore's partnership trajectory. To date, we have raised close to 60% of our capital campaign. That means we are right at the cusp of a groundbreaking and beginning to collaborate with the architect and all of the design elements that are going to go in that abandoned library to transform it into a state-of-the-art community resource center. That means to say we've got to get experts convened, and who better than residents to serve as the experts for what should be in there. So this was our 2nd charrette. We hosted over 160 people to ask questions like, where should doorknobs go? What color should the edifice be? But also more important and tangible programs. How should youth recreational spaces be utilized after hours? What kinds of community partners are important to have at the table? And I think most critically, what's the vision and future for this space so that it becomes an intergenerational destination of recreation, of health. Kaiser Permanente, Bon Secours Community Works, our anchor community group and resident leaders, and a host of other partners are collaborating, and we need you. We want to ensure that we're contributing to a positive, hopeful, and transformational narrative about West Baltimore.
Bon Secours has been here for 100 years, and so our commitment is to this community. Our new partner, Kaiser, they also have a long-term commitment. So I think you have 2 anchor institutions who are getting it right, that we're leading with community engagement, leading with listening, leading with understanding the true priorities of the community, and then acting on those.